Okay, dear guys, yesterday we have discussed the business intelligence implementation process. What are the key steps that are involved in it? Like educating the staff and the stakeholders, defining the objectives of the organization, why we are bringing business intelligence software into the organization, and then setting the key performance indicators or key point indicators. Subsequently, forming a team, finding out the best software that is suitable to the organization requirement, and then creating the execution strategy and defining the task and delegating the resources also. So creating the data cleaning, data processing and data analytics works, implementing the process as a pilot project, and finally incorporating the changes into KPI. Now, what benefits exactly the organization will have after implementation, that we will see now. Now you can see a diagram here. So these are the benefits. So first one is, if we are properly implementing the business intelligence into the organization, it will provide an improved decision making. It will provide a basis for good decision making. Okay, like increased visibility, boosting the productivity, gain insights into the consumer behavior, achieving the competitive advantage. So how can business intelligence will improve the basis for decision making? Means, see, decision making is very crucial for the success of the business in our daily walks of life, whether it is professional or personal. In every step we make certain decisions. Without decisions we cannot put forward. So with the business intelligence, so when our personal life itself is depending on much decision, so much decisions, then believe me, how an organization will run. So it is completely depending on decision making. So when can we make decision? When we have the data, information, and proper analytical tools in the information about the competitors, market trend, then only we can make the good decision. So this business intelligence will help you to give you that improved basis. Yes, this is the market analysis. This is the competitor analysis. Now, if you can take this, make a move, the opponent will react like this. So it will provide all feasibility analysis. So it will give you so many choices. So we can pick the best one. So with the business intelligence, managers can make informed decisions based on the key information and metrics that are available in the reports. So reports that are generated again by the business intelligence package. So decision makers can not only analyze current and historical performance of the company, but also obtain strategic data points. So it is not that what happened previously and what is happening currently. No, certain strategic points will be there. So I mean predictions. If I take this move, what will happen? If I take this decision, what will happen? Like, it's not that only depending on the historical and present data. Sometimes strategic data also help us in taking the decision. So this is the first benefit after implementing the business intelligence in the organization. Second one, and these increased visibility. What do you mean by visibility here? Means you can visualize many things. I mean, in many cases, due to the vastness of the data in the organization from different departments and sources available on different platforms, decision-making users do not get the complete picture. So as they miss out and accessing some data. So if at all we are implementing the business intelligence tools, packages, then we can cover all those elements in that. You can visualize it properly. So there are many tools that we have already discussed in the fourth unit, data visualization tools. So visualization tools for the presenters, and visualization tools for the developers. So all the data will be covered. The data may be from various department or from various sources, and so everything will be covered. And so there is no chance that something is missed and we have made the decision on the missing data. No, not like that. So it will give that increased visibility option. So with the business intelligence, all the data is integrated into a single source, So a single source means it is symbol known as the data warehouse. About data warehousing, we have already discussed in the second unit. So and available in a single view to users, so you can access every time when you are making that data warehousing. So the insights gained are very helpful and identifying the internal inefficiencies and optimizing the business processes. So it will help you to know where we are shortfalling and where we are good, what are our strength and weakness, what processes we need to improve more, or we should continue just like that. So that will increase the visibility. So this is one second benefit after implementing the business intelligence. The third one is it will boost the productivity. So productivity will be boosted when you are optimizing the resources and effectively utilizing all the resources that are available, like men, machine, material, labor, or the time. So everything, if you are using it properly and your operational people are also working good, definitely it will increase the productivity. The wastage will go down. So business intelligence helps in automating most business reporting processes with the data, where data is a critical input, and this leads to reduction in time, effort, cost, so thus increasing the productivity. Yes. So everything will be provided, say, where certain areas will be require automation. So that is also can be done. So if everything we are using by business intelligence, definitely what will happen means it will reduce the cost, it will reduce the time, efforts. So ultimately productivity increases. Preparing the reports for view reviews using traditional information technology is often a manual method, and it is very time consumptive process, intensive previously. Now everything is automated, then you can work. So when you are automizing the works, the human interface will be minimum. So definitely it will increase. Otherwise, manually people has to come and work, then it will increase the cost, time also, everything. So there the productivity will be less. So this is increasing the productivity. That is the third benefit. Then fourth one is you can gain insight into the customer behavior or consumer behavior. The data is there with you, total data you have collected about the process, everything, because customer is the key point for every business. Whatever the business you do, that is will be there to facilitate the human beings only in some or other form. You may take the software product, you may take any service, you may take any physical product, whatever, that is to facilitate the human beings only. So sometimes it may be an individual or a group of people or a professional organization, but whatever, all are involved with the people only. So if you gain the insight into the consumer behavior, how they are reacting, what is their taste, how they're changing their trends, so you must have data on it. Then only you can incorporate all those things in your final one, and you can ready to compete with the world. If not, what happens? So we will be far behind the competition. So knowing about catching the pulse of the consumer is very much important here. So the success of any business is dependent on how satisfied customer is. So customer satisfaction is very much important. When a customer satisfies, when his journey with the organization, when his journey with the when his journey with the organization and the product, and then total process, purchasing process, right from searching to post sales. So everything will be automized. Then only he will feel happy. For no, because nowadays people are aware about everything. Everyone are having smartphones. Still, if you are depending on the traditional methods, sometimes it won't be helpful for you unless you are in such kind of areas where technology is used less. So now we are in online platform. Everything we are purchasing in online platforms. So when customers are, large section of the customers are going to online platforms, Definitely we have to make our user interface, or it should be user friendly. Suppose you want to purchase something on Flipkart, Amazon, or some other online platform store. So it should be easy how we have to search that keyword and product, and how they are displaying, what are the features, reviews, everything you have to take care. Simply are just providing the pictures and the not providing any reviews and price, then people will not aware. Customer should satisfy. Customer will satisfy only when he is happy with his journey in the sense, not a physical journey, right from searching to and then finalizing the decision, purchasing the product, then any post to sales are there like that. Consumer behavior is totally depends on how satisfied he are. So when can he satisfied again? When the product or services he or she purchase should perform much better than his or her expectation. So business intelligence can be used to identify positive and negative patterns of the consumer behavior also. What positive ones are there and what negative ones are there. If negative ones are there, you have to correct it. Okay, we need this area should be restructured. It should be reconsidered again. So this kind of analysis will help a company to understand what customers are most receptive to. So what they are expecting, that you have to put there. Whatever customers are expecting, that you have to provide. Then only you are a good businessman. Customers are expecting something and you are not providing that, and you are not a good businessman. So what does not work very well, and what customers are expecting, predict the consumer behavior. So one of the method to predict the consumer behavior is campaigning again. Campaigns can be effectively planned for targeted customers. So this is one benefit again. Then the last one is achieve the competitive advantage. Definitely, when we are revamping, restructuring our processes with the business intelligence package, we will get advantage over our competitors. This is one of the most benefit after business intelligence implemented into the organization. So what is this competitive advantage means? So you should perform better than your competitor. See, nowadays market is a dynamic world. The competition is a cutthroat competition is there. If our moves are no, our strategies are poor, then our survival will be a question. So at that time you should be very cautious. So you have a you have to do the competitor analysis in a good way and then take the decisions. If not, it is difficult to run in the business. So it is important to monitor what one's competitors are up to. So who are our competitors? First we have to identify that. Suppose you are into in some business. So say for example, you have entered into toilet soaps business. That is what we use. So there are many bath soaps. Many competitors are already there. Like so many brands are there, right from Lifebuoy to Mysore Sandal. So what kind of product you want to offer again? How you attract the customers? That matters a lot. So you are what unique feature you will apply. There are certain products came like Margo, Himam, and then some other mom soap like that. So they were with unique feature, but they were not that much Medimix, all those things. There's something Ayurvedic soap, and then some fashion soap. Some there must be some what attractive point. But still, what is running means majority of the people are going with Santo because they come with bundle offer or like that. Large section of the people. Just few will go with some other brands. But if you are again entering into that business, what strategies you have to make? Then you have to observe closely your competitors, and your product should be successful in that. So it need a lot of work. Need a lot of work. So when you can do that means we can do only when you have studied the market analysis and competitor analysis properly. So when you know what your competitors are up to, then you never know when you could lose the customers to them. So business intelligence can help you to access the company's capabilities and compare strength and weaknesses with its competitors. So if you do proper SWOT analysis, strength, weakness, opportunities, threats, then you will come to know where you stand exactly when compared to your competitors, and you can uh, accept those what shortfalls and try to overcome it. So it should be a continuous process. Then what happens, you will improve a lot in the business, and for long time you will run. Sim, you are not observing anything, let it be what hell with my competitor, whatever they do, how do it affect my business, then probably it is not a good one. So that's why when these tools are used, it will help you to identify what are your strengths and weaknesses. So if you are good at some work, if you are good at some skill, try to focus on that only. Try to focus on that only, then you will become an expert. So always we have to work on what we have, not what we do not have. For example, if you are interested in some language skills, suppose you are interested in writing the poetry, and please focus on it, then you will excel in that. It's not that all the time you should be master in all the subjects. Suppose a student got 90 marks in Hindi or 95 marks in Hindi, and he got some 36 marks in science. So don't suggest him to just to improve yourself in science. Just focus on his core area. What is his area? His area of interest is Hindi. So focus on that language so that you will become master in it. So we should identify what is our strength and start working on it. Do not work on something which you do not have and which you don't get mastery at all. We do not get an mastery in certain things. We don't become master in that. So we have to leave such kind of things. So whatever we are good at, what skill and what process, we have to improve that only. So that will become an unique feature for us. That is the only point where different brands are having and different brands are running in the market. Otherwise, it's difficult. If suppose you take the example of mobile phones. So Oppo is for camera. Oppo is camera phone, right? Yeah. Vivo is camera and music, and like that they are meant for that. And I don't know what Samsung is for and what Nokia is for. So that there is some unique one. Nokia means you can feel that the battery is long lasting. Once when 5-6 years time, now every uh, mobile manufacturer is providing some 5,600 6,000 mAh batteries. But earlier Nokia battery means it will run a in a good way. Then something is, Samsung is also meant for some other clarity like that. So that unique feature will attract the people. So you have to recognize that is your advantage. I mean, that is your area where you are strong, and try to improve that only. Then it will become, you will become a master in it. So do not focus on weaknesses. If it is avoidable, you avoid it. You are just spending a lot of time on your weakness, and probably you won't come up with a lot. You work on your strength only. That is one of the strategy. By minimizing the weakness, okay, but it doesn't mean that just you do all these wastages, not like that. But it is the one of the method to improve a lot. Yeah. So as I said, so business intelligence will help you to assess company's capabilities and compare strength and weaknesses with what uh, so weight competitors, identify new patterns also again. So what patterns are there, that also you must identify, and trends that market, and stay ahead of the competition in ever changing market. So if you are continuously working on it, then definitely you will stay, go ahead. You will be standing first in the competition in that race. So you will become the market leader within no time. So these are the certain things. So you can even add certain general points also. So to sum up, so the benefits which you receive is, one is your decision making will be improved. Then you can increase the visibility in the sense all the data must be integrated at one place, and you can visualize that data. Whereas with previous tools, which it is not possible. And by eliminating the wastage processes, cost, time decrease, so you can increase the productivity. You can gain insight into the customer behavior, and then you can achieve the competitive advantage. So these are the benefits of the business intelligence. So this is what, guys. So in the next class we discuss success factors for business intelligence implementation. So if you have doubt, you can ask me anything.